I am here to talk about how to replace your products. And there's two types of product. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, I got to show you this first. My desk cat, Dottie, is barely in my video. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we're going to talk about what to do when a customer isn't satisfied with the product, how to replace that product in InTouch, and get a different product to that customer or to yourself to replace what you've given that customer. The first thing I'm going to tell you is there's two types of product replacement. Okay, so there's the type of product replacement where, okay, for example, I've got two examples, yay. The first type is you placed a product order and you got something like in from the company in the order and it's defective, it's opened, it's like I've had an eyeshadow that didn't have the actual eyeshadow in it. I have had it's just human error. It's nothing, it's not a big deal. For that type of problem, that is one type of product replacement. That's like, or you're missing something from your order, or you didn't get the right quantity. You only got 3 oil-free eye makeup removers and you ordered 4. You should always really check your orders. So for that, let me show you the easiest way. You can call Mary Kay, but friends, there's a way easier way, okay? So here is the, yeah, here's my screen. So if you log into Mary Kay, mk.marykayintouch.com, and you click on this chat with us over here on the far right, the customer success, and you type in your stuff, you can actually chat live with someone from corporate and they will get your product replaced for you. So here's an example. So I had placed an order and I needed a beige W160 foundation. Well, I put little stickers on all my products, you know, the little reorder labels. And when I went to put a reorder label on this one, look at this thing. It's weird. Like the tubing isn't quite right, right? Like this time-wise wording should be over here. And so this is just a flat up defect. So that's something that came in my product order that I'm going to contact corporate about. So that's one type of product replacement order. I'm not so much talking about that as much today, but now you know what to do. Just contact Mary Kay. It's either 800-272-9333. But honestly, I've been using that chat feature for just about everything, and it works so good because I can be working on other things and they're fast and it's easy and it's great. So today I want to talk more about what do you do if a customer says, hey, I don't think my foundation is the right formula, the right color. I need to switch from the combo to oily miracle set to the normal to dry, how to do that product replacement. So I have another example. I have a customer who ordered, this is the bronze C160 in the matte formula, and she wants something in the luminous formula. So I'm going to be doing that product replacement for her. So the first thing that you will need to do is you will need to log into marykayintouch.com. Okay, so that is your first order of business, is to log into InTouch. And then to find product replacement, you're going to click up here on the left on the ordering tab. So you're going to click over here on ordering and wait for it to load. And then under the ordering column here, okay, there's lots of different things. You're going to click, if you look for it, sometimes I have to, oh, right here. Okay, see how it says product replacement? You're going to click on product replacement and it's going to bring you to the website where we are going to do this product replacement. So you should get the product back from your customer, or at least like, you know, pick it up, or I don't know, get it back somehow, because you're going to need little numbers and things off of the product. Plus, we are supposed to hold on to it for about 30 days. And then after that, you can either use it as a demo product, if it's appropriate to use it as a demo product. Okay, I just want to like make a point here. Something like this would be appropriate for me after 30 days to use as a demo item, because it has not been, like, you can't dig your fingers in it. On the other hand, something like this that a customer has used, me being the customer, this is mine, but for example, like let's say a customer returned the Intense Moisture Cream and has been digging their finger, that's really not appropriate to use as a demo. So you would either like throw it away or just, I don't know, do whatever with it, but not demoing it with other people. So yeah, so you're gonna go to product replacement. So this is what the product replacement website currently looks like. You're going to click I accept, and then you're going to click, your address for YouTube. So the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to enter the customer's name and their information. So I'm just going to do that. Once you have added the customer, you can go ahead and click next. And then you're going to need the part description. So again, this is a bronze C160 matte foundation. And the price of the foundation is $25. Now, here's the hardest part is finding the part number. Now, there's a couple different ways that you can find a part number. Use this one. Okay, so you can search by part down here by just typing in part of the description. Sometimes this search thing does not, oh my gosh, like this is a great example of how this does not work well. Like I never know what to type in necessarily. It's not the best search engine. So I have a little trick. Yeah, okay, we're not going to do that. Okay, so this is a great example of why this could totally frustrate you. So instead, what you're going to do, okay, here we go. And the way around that is to go into InTouch like you're going to place an order for that product. So again, that would just be under the ordering tab, and you're going to click around and find, for example, to find the part number, I'm going to go to the bronze C160. Okay, so you see this SKU number underneath? Now, this is technically the part number minus the 10. So if you subtract out the 10 in front of any product in our whole catalog line, these last digits are actually the part number. So I'm going to copy that and I'm going to paste that. Okay, so now I have that number. Quantity is 1. Now it's going to ask for the day code. Here's another one that you'll need to find. So every product has a day code of some kind. So let me give you some examples of where to find day codes. So on a product, any product, cleanser, moisturizer that has a crimp in the tube, like this, a crimp is this rough part on top. Ladies, get your magnifying glass because it's actually etched, and this one actually kind of bursts open too. This one is etched in the crimp of the tube. So 8, FD18 for this, okay? On something like, say, a lip gloss, okay, look on the little sticker on the bottom. This one is AH11. It's typically 2 letters, 2 numbers. On a product like this, again, check the bottom. See there, you can see the sticker FK18. Some products it's a little tricky, like compacts and things. Some products you don't even need a day code. So, but for the most part, it's either on the sticker, etched in the crimp. On an eyeliner, it's etched really, really tiny, like towards the tip. So sometimes you just have to kind of look around a little bit for it, but it is on there. So FD18. Okay, so I'm going to type in the day code and the date she returned it. And then you have to put in reasons. Okay, so she wants, I would say the reason for this one was the formula was not right for her. Skin, scent, color, shade. Yeah, I think we'll do color and shade. Reason 2, doesn't like the amount of shimmer or shine, meaning she wants more things. So then you click add. Okay, so now it shows down here what, what I'm returning to Mary Kay hypothetically. Then I'm going to hit next. And then again, you're going to have to go and find the part number of the product that you want to replace it with. So I want to replace it with Luminous Bronze C160. And okay, so here it has bronze C160. So again, subtract out the 10, that is your part number. I'm going to copy and paste that. I'm going to add the quantity. So that is the product that I want to replace it with. I'm going to hit next. I'm going to hit submit the order. Okay, so I'm going to submit this and get a new one. So there you go. So I just have to keep this product now for 30 days. and then I can use it as a demo. So it's really easy once you kind of know the little tricks on where to find date codes, how to get the part number, and whatnot. And here's the thing, you guys, like whenever someone has an issue with a product, I always try to like find a different product that she might love. And I always believe the customer, like if she really just doesn't like it, we want to be good stewards of that product satisfaction guarantee and make sure that we're getting our customers things that work really well for them because they're going to trust you. They're going to love having you as their consultant. And I think it's a great program. Like it's great for us. Um, it allows people to try products for a while and for us to have that insurance policy, so to speak, in the event that something isn't working for them. So hope this gives you some tips and makes product replacing super easy for you.